Welcome to Ancient Whispers, where India's oldest stories are retold softly, truthfully, and with the respect they deserve. Tonight, in our first episode, we explore a tale often forgotten, the real story of Shukracharya, the teacher whose wisdom shaped the destiny of both gods and demons. When we think of Indian mythology, the spotlight usually falls on great warriors or mighty gods. But some of the most powerful changes in the universe came not from battles, but from teachers. And among all the teachers mentioned in our ancient texts, one stands apart: Shukracharya, the guru of the Asuras. People often describe the Asuras as demons, but in truth, the word Asura originally meant powerful beings, not evil ones. They were ambitious, emotional, sometimes impulsive, but not born wicked. And Shukracharya understood this better than anyone. He was born to sage Brigu, one of the Sapta Rishis. From childhood he was sharp, disciplined, and deeply observant. Where others rushed to judge, Shukra listened. Where others saw darkness, he saw untapped potential. As he grew older, he studied under the divine sage Asuras, the same teacher who also taught Brihaspati. But Shukra had one quality that Brihaspati did not: an unshakable sympathy for beings who struggled, who failed, who broke rules out of desperation. And so, when the time came to choose his path, Shukra became the guru of the Asuras. This wasn't because he sided with evil. It was because he believed that every side of the universe deserved guidance. Life among the Asuras was difficult. They were frequently defeated by the Devas, who had better strategy, discipline, and divine support. Shukra watched generations of his students fall in wars, not because they lacked courage, but because they lacked knowledge. This pain pushed him to perform one of the most intense austerities mentioned in the Puranas. He undertook deep penance to obtain a divine secret: the knowledge of Mrityu Sanjivani, the ability to revive the dead. But here's the part many forget. Shukra did not meditate for revenge, he meditated for balance. He believed that if only one side keeps rising and the other keeps breaking, the universe becomes unstable. So he stood alone, chanting ancient mantras for years. His body weakened, his voice trembled, but his intention remained pure. It is said that even Lord Shiva admired his determination and appeared before him. Shiva granted him the sacred mantra of revival, but with a warning: use this only when justice demands it. When Shukra returned to the Asuras, they expected an angry guru ready for war. Instead, they saw a calm teacher who spoke like a parent to his children. You have strength, but strength without wisdom is a sword without a handle. You cut others, and you cut yourselves. He used Mrityu Sanjivani not as a weapon, but as a second chance for those who genuinely wish to improve under Shukra's guidance. The Asuras grew more disciplined. They planned better, fought with strategy, and started following moral codes. Even the Devas who stood opposite them began respecting Shukra's abilities. So much so that when Brihaspati once left the Devas due to a misunderstanding, Indra tried to bring Shukra to their side. But Shukra refused, not out of hatred, but out of loyalty. He believed that once you choose to guide someone, you stay with them, especially when they need you most. His teachings influence years of battles, treaties, and power shifts in mythology. But more importantly, they left behind a lesson. A true teacher doesn't choose the stronger side. A true teacher chooses the side that needs guidance. In a world divided by labels, good, bad, right, wrong, Shukracharya chose balance. His story reminds us that people are not defined by their darkest moments, but by the mentors who believe in their light. And maybe, just maybe, that's why Shukra is remembered not just as the guru of Asuras, but as one of the most compassionate teachers in Indian mythology. You've been listening to Ancient Whispers. If this story moved you, join us again as we travel deeper into India's forgotten legends softly, truthfully, and one whisper at a time. Until then, may the wisdom of the ancients stay with you.